This is the student registration guide for the Maryland History Day State Contest. You should follow along this video by looking at the full registration guide in the advancers packet on md.nhd.org. This is the main page of the website. As you can see, there's General and Students Main, which have important information like deadlines, the advancer packet, and helpful links. Again, the advancers packet has all the information in this video written out. The Contest tab has an additional schedule for your use. On the right side of the home page, you will see two boxes, one that says Log In and one that says Create Account. Students who are promoted from a district contest that use ZFairs this year should use the Login option. We'll go over that later. The Advancers packet has a list of the district contests that used ZFairs and those that didn't. Students who didn't use ZFairs at a district contest should create an account here. To create an account, add your first and last name and email. Do not use a school email. The system will not respond to you using your school email. Feel free to make an email using a Gmail or use a parent's email. Make sure to register as a student. Insert your personal information. Make sure that you write down your username and password to remember later. Note that your username is not your email, but is a combination of your first and last name, sometimes with additional punctuation. Select your school and your teacher from the provided lists. If you do not see your teacher, they need to register, so you should email them. If you have multiple teachers, you can add them in. Otherwise, you should leave these fields blank. Put in your grade and click Save and Continue. Answer these additional questions. If you would like, you can nominate your teacher for the following year's Teacher of the Year award. Writing an explanation of why your teacher should win will help them in their running. After clicking Save and Continue on your personal information, you'll see this page. If you have an individual project or the first in your group to register, you'll select Create a New Project. Enter your project information below. The upload field will change depending on the project type. For example, if you select Individual Exhibit, it'll ask you to upload your exhibit file. Please view the Exhibit 2021 instructions for specific details about the exhibit category this year. Website projects will need to enter their site key. The site key is a series of numbers in your NHD Web Central URL, here circled in red. You only need to enter those numbers into the site key space. If it makes you feel comfortable, you can also add in your entire URL to the project description, but you still need to add in those numbers to the site key space. Paper students will combine their materials into one PDF and upload to the site. The Advancer packet and the rulebook have information on what order to combine your materials in. Performance students should export their performance worksheet and upload it as a PDF. If you do not have a performance worksheet, you can find one on the Maryland History Day Contest website. Then, combine the title page, process paper, and bibliography into one PDF and upload. Then you will use WeTransfer to submit your video file. Documentary students should also combine their materials into a single PDF and upload, and then use WeTransfer to submit their video file. WeTransfer is a secure document transfer service. Only performance and documentary projects will need to use WeTransfer to send the contest staff your documents. You have until the project submission deadline of April 5th to submit your videos and documents. Go to WeTransfer.com. There's no need to create an account. You can use the free version. Make sure that your video file is in MP4 or MOV file format. Add your files or folder with your files to the upload. In the Email To space, add marylandhistorydaycontest@gmail.com. In the Your Email space, add the email connected to your History Day registration. In the Message field, please put your project title, category, the names of all your team members, school name, and teacher name. This information is also written out in the Advancers packet. Once you see this page, you are officially entered into the state contest system. Make sure to write down your username. You should click on the blue Special Award Nominations button to view the many special awards you can win at the state contest. If you don't self-nominate, your project will not be entered to win a special award. You should read the list of special awards to see if you are eligible to win any. Some come with cash prizes and recognition by the sponsors. Make sure to read the prize descriptions carefully, as some are only open to senior or junior levels. If you register as a group, you will see this red button after the special award. Click the red button if your team members are present with you registering. If they're not, you can send them the information below so that they can register. You must complete the registration process by March 31st, but you have until April 5th at 11:59 p.m. to upload or change your uploaded documents and to make changes to your website. You can put in your website information and still make changes, but you may need to re-log in to upload new versions of your project documents if you have a non-website project. To do that, you'll log in and go to your profile. Your profile can be accessed by going to your name on the upper right corner of the website homepage and then clicking on your profile in the drop-down menu. Clicking on My Profile will bring you to a page that looks something like this. From here, you can see and edit all of your profile and project information. For example, if you have already finished your registration and your team member needs to register, you can go into your profile and get your project key, here circled in red, to help them register. You can also edit your project title or your project description and upload new written materials. However, note that you are not permitted to edit your category after the first round of competition. If your project member is unlinked, you'll have to send your team key to your unregistered teammates. When they register, they should click Link to Existing Team Project. They'll enter the team key, which you saw in red in the previous slide, into the space provided. This will autofill your project information. If you participated in a district contest with Z-Fairs, then you have received this email. Check your spam if you cannot find it. Read the Advancers packet for a full list of counties that have Z-Fairs accounts and counties that do not. Click the link in this email and log in with the same username and password. When you do your first login, you'll enter the same username and password that you created for the first district contest into the top box. You can always request a reset of your username or password or email the contest organizers. When you log in, you'll go to the page with additional questions, waivers, and your special prizes section. Once you are logged in, you must go to your profile and edit your information. The state contest requires different personal information from your district contest, so this is very important. You will also want to change the uploaded documents in your profile section. The top image shows a project with no uploaded document. The bottom shows a project where there is a document uploaded. You can click on this blue text that here says Final Submission.pdf to open the document that you've uploaded. Make sure that this is the correct document. You may need to change the file name from your first round project so that it'll upload correctly.